Some of them are professional speakers, and some of them are professional listeners. I'm usually from the professional listeners department. But today, I was, Shmuel, how are you? Today I was put up to the task of being a speaker, but I'm definitely not going to be professional. I want to start off with one other hakdama. I once spoke by a Shabbat Brachos of a friend of mine, and the family was very learned. So I said a word that I basically made up, and they started upslugging me, so I beg, please don't upslug me in the middle if you want to upslug afterwards. Okay, in last week's Parshas Vayeshev, the pasuk talks about when Yosef HaTzadik was going to the house of Potiphar. And it says, Vayhi kayom hazeh v'habayis alasis malachta v'indish mancha bayis shom gabayis. There's a machlokes in the Midrashim about what Yosef was going to do in the house of Potiphar. Some people said he was going to actually be mezana with her. Some people say Rashi, I think, says malachta was that he was going to do his work. Rabbi Shmuel Chad, what he was planning on going to do. What ended up turning out in the story was, there's a medrash that says that, what does it mean in the pasuk when it says Kayim Hazeh? Kayim Hazeh means that it was very evident from the way he was doing what it looked like that he was going to do something bad. He was going to Potiphar's house at a time when she was home alone, nobody else was home. If anybody would see such a story, such a ma'aseh, they would right away say, what's a guy going to this lady's house when nobody else is home? Avadi would say it would look like that he was going, chas v'shalom, to do an avera. What ended up turning out was that Yosef HaTzadik obviously did not do an avera. It says that he saw a cluster. Part of it says he saw his father's face and he realized he was miskaber and he was not able for that avera. So people ask, what does it mean Kayim Hazeh? What is the lashon of Kayim Hazeh? Like this day, what is it talking about? So as we explained, what it looked like was that Yosef was going to an avera, and this certain situation, even though it looked like he was going through something wrong, it turned out that it was really totally different. I want to tell this to what we say in Al Anisim. In Al Anisim, it says, it says, Hashem did a big Yeshua for Klal Yisrael. Kayim Hazeh, like this day. What is Kayim Hazeh? Again, I want to say that this is a lashon where it could have totally seemed that there was absolutely no other choice, there was no other option. There was a few Chashmanim going to fight against the huge army, and there was no hope for them. How are a few Chashmanim going to stand up against the huge army of Yevanim? But we see that it turned out that the Kayim Hazeh was the Yeshua from Hashem, that he came in and he helped Klal Yisrael, and Klal Yisrael was able to win that fight. So I want to take out of this one thing which is probably very negative to the other over here, for sure to myself. First of all, everybody. Sometimes you have a day where you look at a Kayim Hazeh and it's clear as day to you that this is a terrible, terrible thing. No matter what happened, no matter what it was, you can't see the bright side of it. You're looking at it and it just looks bad and it feels bad, and sometimes it makes you sad, whatever the situation may be. And then sometimes you have to realize, like it says in Al Anisim, that when Hashem does something, even though it looks so bad, and you don't see a way out, you're looking at it and you only see the bad part of it. You don't see how this could actually be a light. You see 5 Chashmanim going to fight an entire army of Yevanim. How would that possibly be able to win? Anybody who would look at such a fight would say, okay, we'll prepare a spadim, whatever it is. So recently, as everyone knows, the yeshiva went through a stickle of a tzara, I should say. And I think, I'm not anybody to say this, but my personal feeling was that Chanuka came around, and it's for sure a chizuk for me, that when you're looking at something so dark, even though we might not understand it at face value, and when we look at it, it looks very dark, we have to understand that this is a Kayim Hazeh. At face value, it might be dark, but the light that's going to come out of it, which we may not see right now, is going to be great, and it's all from HaKadosh Baruch Hu.